and ready to dive bomb the pernicious peddlers of the pornographic politic. So run for cover. It's the Fred Dryer Radio Show. Incoming! And now, here is your host, Fred Dryer.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, we are dive bombing. We are at 60,000 feet strapped in. We are behind the steam cleaned and anodized dashboard of the XR71 Strato Cruiser. We are at 60,000 feet on the very cusp of outer space. I'm here with my very dear friend, Michael Horn.
Fred, good to be with you. Let me turn on the fasten seatbelts light if I can, please. Okay, there we go. We're ready to go.
Do we have a stewardess on board?
I'm doubling today.
All right.
Okay.
I'll have a bourbon. I'll have a highball.
I'm sorry, we're strapped in our seats right now, and there's no roaming around the cabin right now, okay, until the pilot. And no smoking. Can I turn that on? Okay, there we go. We're set.
I feel good. We've just passed over Africa. I'm alive. I'm awake.
Look down there. It's nighttime again.
There's no lights in Africa.
There's no lights. There you have it.
They have wind power, and there's no wind.
It's all green.
It's all green.
It's green energy. It's good
green
to go
energy.
there and go on a safari.
I'm glad you brought up the subject of energy, Mike Horn, as you always do. You always lead me in beautifully, and I appreciate it so much. By the way, it's a great sundress you're wearing.
Yeah, do you like that? It's made with oil, and because oil is energy, ladies and gentlemen, it's the basis for our energy. I put actually oil in my automobile. I don't know if you do the same thing, but it seems to run very well. It's based on that.
Oh, do you put it in the gas tank?
I tried to put batteries in there and drive around, but I found out I could go about 35, 40 miles, and then I had to recharge the vehicle overnight for about 12 hours.
Well, the cord's not long enough to go to the store.
I know. But
keeps unplugging every time you go around a bend.
I drive it carefully. I'm doing my part. You know, I could do a hybrid, but I've got to still have the oil in the engine.
Beautiful. Well, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Speaking of energy, we have a nice theme today on our show. Yes, we do. It's energy because of America's being cheated out of their rightful, I think, a choice to go out and drill anywhere in this land to get oil, to refine it and to use it and to put it in our vehicles and make it accessible to everybody at every strata of our society. That is being taken from us by Barack Obama and this pernicious politic. And so we have that as a topic today, and we have some sound bites that will back all that stuff up for you.
If you discovered oil in your backyard, would you put a drill in there and drill it?
I'd tear the house down.
I would do the same thing.
I'd live out of my van again.
I would.
And I
Tomas,
would sink,
are you with us?
I would sink a mile into the ground to get where I could get. And if my neighbor had it, I'd drill right into the side of his house.
I'd be at the Earl business. I would do that.
Oh, man, I would have all of my overalls.
I would.
I'd get them all out
get
again.
all the right equipment.
Yep. I'd put a prophylactic on my head.
Is that what you have to do in the old business?
Yeah, a big rubber cap. That's what you have to have.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know
so
if
when you hit a
that.
gusher, you got to be ready for the gusher.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. You got to be gusher conscious when you hit.
And a hard hat. You got to put a hard hat on.
Optimism is the key to this business.
It is.
You know, and I have a drill. I have a Black & Decker hand drill.
Let's go.
It's not the kind of drill you need for oil.
No, but it'll start.
It'll get you into that wood.
Yeah.
I've got a handful of screws and some wood. But what we want to do is, folks, is have a nice chat with you personally about oil, about our energy supply, what's happening, what's the truth, and that's what we're after. We're not here promoting a politic. We're here to think with common sense and reason, and that's the only way to go about living life today. If you're above ground, God bless you. If you're below ground, pay no attention to the show. And I'm here with my good friend Michael Horn, and we have an awful lot coming your way. So please, whatever you do, don't go away. Come right back. It's the Fred Dryer Radio program.
11 minutes past the hour.
Folks,